All right, across southeast Michigan, we are looking at plenty of clouds across the area. We also have a bit of smoke in the air, too, not impacting our air quality as of now. As we move through the rest of this afternoon, though, there's going to be a focus on if we will see storms again across the region. We are continuing to see storms in the area, but they also continue to move mainly just to our south. We did have some severe weather earlier this morning, but that was right along the state line. Right now, we're calm. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s, 81 in Port Huron, you're 80 in Flint right now. And as we take a look at dew points, it's definitely drier north where dew points are closer to 60, while farther to the south, we have a lot more moisture in play where dew points are in the low to mid 70s. So still a bit of a humid day. The moisture can help create instability or increase our instability and help fuel some showers and storms, or at least help them hold together as they move in. But we'll keep an eye on the exact track the storms take across our region. Right now, we do just have clouds moving across the area. Again, a lot more storms off to our south, southwest, riding right along a stationary front. So a stationary front remains stationary. Warm air is trying to push north, cold air is trying to go south, and so that front, that boundary stays in play. And we have had rounds of showers and storms move along this front over the last few days. So we're going to continue to see that today. The question is, though, will it get close enough to here in southeast Michigan to bring us heavy rain or potentially some damaging wind gusts as well? The best chance is going to be south of I-94 as we move into this late afternoon. And you can see it here on Futurecast as we put things into motion, moving into the early parts of this afternoon, roughly stopping around about 3 o'clock. A lot of the energy, the stronger storms in through Indiana, but we're still looking at just a few crossing over into the southwestern part of our state. Then we fast forward closer to 10 o'clock. We could, or excuse me, not 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we could be getting clipped also here in southeast Michigan with some of the storm, though the stronger storms will likely stay off to the south. Rainfall, well, that too isn't going to extend too far to the north. If you live south of I-96, you have a better chance to see the rain, but farther to the north, you may miss out completely yet again. Eventually, that energy will continue to move off to the south and east. We'll keep an eye on a couple of showers and storms potentially popping up later in the evening, but overall, I don't expect anything to be widespread later today. So you may make it through this entire day again without a drop of rain, especially the farther north that you live. But if you live closer to the state line, south of I-94, there is a chance for heavy rainfall as well as damaging wind gusts. So keep an eye on that as the storms come through. Timing will be between about 3 and 9 o'clock throughout the remainder of the day today. As you take a look at temperatures across the area, a bit cooler. Highs will only be into the upper 70s and low 80s compared to yesterday, where we were in the mid to upper 80s. Throughout the rest of this week, we'll still keep a storm chance through tomorrow, dry Thursday, Friday, and then we'll look at a return of some rain for the Dream Cruise this weekend.